Hey everybody, what's up? James the Red Engine fan here. This is something that, I've been wanting to do this video for a while. I'm a fan of the Powerpuff Girls, the classic Powerpuff Girls. I mean, the original Powerpuff Girls. And I don't like the reboot. I think the reboot is shit, and Powerpuff Girls shouldn't even been brought back. But anyways, I'm not here to talk to you about that. What I am here to talk to you about is this. Why can't the Powerpuff Girls ever defeat the Rowdyruff boys when they're fighting them? And before I go on, let me explain. Have you noticed that whenever the Powerpuff Girls fight the Rowdyruff boys, they never use their special abilities on them or team maneuvers? Like, for real. Blossom doesn't use her ice breath on Brick, and, well, I'll get into that more, but they never use their wing plan R. They never use any of their team maneuvers, such as wing plan R or any of their starburst rays. They never use them. Why? Is it because the writers choose not to have them use it? I'll give you an example. Watch. Blossom doesn't use her ice breath on Brick. And she doesn't use her bow as a time bomb on him. Bubbles does not use her ultrasonic ear-piercing scream on Boomer, as well as some of her other powers. And Buttercup doesn't use any of her special abilities on Butch. So, why? How come they don't use them? Is it because the writers, when writers are writing episodes for the girls fighting the boys, do they just choose not to have them use those powers? Do they just choose not to? Why? I mean, seriously. And plus, I think the reason if they did use their special powers or abilities, or their team maneuvers, then the Rowdyruff boys would be defeated after that. And that would make the girls unstoppable. Or not unstoppable, unbeatable. But I can see why they did it. Mojo Jojo wanted to have an equal opponent to the girls. I can see why he wanted to do that after always being defeated by them. So he created the boys as an equivalent weapon against them. But still, why didn't they use their special abilities on them? Like, seriously, why? I would really like to know why. Yeah. Another thing is, if Blossom is smart, then how come she can't come up with anything to outsmart Brick? Another thing, Bubbles does not go hardcore on Boomer. Why? Is it because they also choose not to? Oh, and for Buttercup, yeah, I can't really come up with anything for Buttercup, but still, why? Why do they choose to ignore or not even use these advantages? I would really like to know. So, yeah. That's all I gotta say for this video. Comment down below on why the girls never use their special abilities or powers or team maneuvers on them. Oh, one more thing. They never use why don't they use the power move Plan XQ? Why? Excuse me. But still, how come they don't use that? If the original series continued, I would have an episode where the girls fight the Rowdyruff boys, but they use their special abilities and team maneuvers on them. And I would also, and yeah. So yeah, that's what I would do. Now I understand that the boys are an equal opponent, are an equal opponent to the girls, but still, sometimes equal opponents have a bigger advantage. Don't have no, but sometimes an evil opponent or equivalent sometimes doesn't have everything that the main antagonist, that the main trio has, or the protagonists have, you know? So, yeah, that's all I gotta say for this video. Comment down below and subscribe for more.